Yeah. What's up? Let me mute this other one over here. Yeah. All right, we're live. What? We are live. What is going on here at the PaleriderTV YouTube channel? I don't know. I ain't found out yet. Been trying to finally get the chance to put some videos out today, and I was going to do some recording. Took my nose strip on. I was going to do some recording over there, upload them, and the thing, StreamYard's not working right or something as far as recording. So I thought, well, we're just gonna go live. I'll probably not be live here for too long. 'Cause I want to go live tonight with the regular live stream and see what y'all think about. There's a poll in the chat, I believe. Yeah. Uh, Everything has changed. I haven't been on StreamYard in a while. There's some changes that have been made, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or can't get it figured out or what the heck is going on over here. I don't know. I can't get on top of it like I used to. A lot of stuff going on here at the Pure TV compound. Been working, and then I'll probably cover that tonight on the full live stream. Probably go live around 9 Eastern, so use Central Time Zone, boys, some time to calm down before y'all go get on the live stream. What's up, flatbed trucker? What is going on over there? Brian Mason, what? Yeah, I wouldn't expect too many people to come in here, but appreciate the ones that are. So get ready for tonight. A few things I like to talk about. I was trying to run that news story about the missing driver out of Florida here. He hauled cars or got a load of cars. He's a car hauler. Had a load of cars out of the ports up there in Florida, Georgia, or New Brunswick, or something up there. And he was on his way down to Miami with a load of cars, so he stopped at a rest area somewhere down here in 95 in Florida, and he came up missing. His load came up missing. And just this morning, I think the news is out that they had recovered his body. Was there somewhere on the coast of Georgia. So they did track part of the truck, or partly tracked the truck out of that rest area he stopped at. It went south one exit, turned around and went back north towards Jacksonville, and that's the last of it. The FBI called the family, told them they found the body. The family released it to the news agency down in Miami, and they passed. I was going to cover that story and everything, but the StreamYard thing is try to share the screen and it's not working right or something. I even tried other browsers to see if it would work, and trying it again, and it's still not working right. So I don't know what's going on. Uh, I said, well, that's how I do all my recorded videos is sharing the screen and all that. So I said, well, if I can't do that, then I might as well just turn this into a live streaming channel. And there's a poll there in the chat there. If you want to take the poll about me, what did I ask? I was trying to make this live stream channel. I got a couple votes on there already. There's 50% say yes, 50% said no. So it's a lot easier going live all the time instead of trying to edit and record and do all that stuff, having the time to do that. And just go live and might get more views and all that. Try to get my view count back up again and all that good stuff. And yeah, so probably gonna go live tonight. But yeah, that's the story of that dude. He was it's kind of, I don't know, when I first heard the story, he was missing and the low was missing. You kind of think maybe he was in cahoots with all that. Of course, I guess he still could be, but you don't hijack a load of truckload of cars. That's one thing. you go in prison for a long time, but then you go and cold blooded murder. That's a whole different story right there. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing the live stream channel, Flatbed Trucker. Do something different. I probably have more time. Say I go live on my phone, if I'm out and about in the car or whatever, or just go live. Don't have to be for an hour each time. It could be 10, 15 minutes and just say what's going on, what's on my mind, and all that stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll get the view count back up. No, it's not the views. It's watch time. Also, I need some watch time to get remonetized. So I only got demonetized over 2 years ago, and kind of took the wind out of my sails. But it was my own fault. The way I did that. I should have appealed the decision instead of trying to delete a bunch of videos and reapplying to other videos I deleted. I didn't know at the time it took away a lot of watch time, and I'll never get that back. Just go live like 2 hours a day if you want. I really don't have 2 hours every day. I work 5 days, a regular job, and but yeah, that's a good idea. There's people on other channels I watch that go live at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, but some of their live streams go 3 or 4 hours, and they get a lot of views. But you know how that goes. Y'all know how that goes. So, okay, the new poll: should I make this channel a live stream channel? Yes, 75% say no, or yes, 25% say no. So that's 4 votes. That'd be good. There's a thing you can. I checked it out. I heard from one of the YouTube gurus, Nick Nimmin, what he used to do was you can go live 24/7 on this app or website or whatever. And I thought about putting the trucking vlog playlist, go live with all that for I don't know how 109 videos. Just go live with all them. Just let the thing run and run and run for however many days it takes to run the whole playlist. That'd be something. Just start over again. Wait a couple days and start all over. See how that works out. I don't know. It's an idea. So you don't have to be in front of a computer to do it. You just send the videos to this place. They do everything for you, and you just maybe something different. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get a few things this evening and see what's going on with me and having the aftermaths. I really didn't get a lot of content at Matt's as I was, hired to get content from Bonehead Truckers. So I didn't get a lot of my own stuff. I got some, but uh, after Matt's couple weeks, I don't think I even uploaded a video in the last couple weeks or so. And I said, well, I got some time today. I'm gonna try to get, I was always wanting to do on my days off, do about 5 or 10 videos, record them, and spread them out. But I hadn't had time to even do one. So I said, well, I got time today, a couple of days off, not a lot going on over here. I can finally record me some videos. That's when I, did the StreamYard thing, was going to record like I usually do with screenshots and the screen sharing, and the thing's not even working right. I said, what the heck? I said, well, I guess I just go live. We'll talk about it and go live this evening. And maybe go to live streams only. If I get that screen sharing thing, it probably would be a lot easier just to go live Then I got the new internet, Xfinity, and it blows away what I had before. I had T-Mobile. It wasn't all that good. I said, well, I'm gonna switch over to AT&T. I think that was even worse. And we got Xfinity now, and it's like 3 times as fast as all the other stuff. And yeah, the Xfinity is real good, real good. Yeah, seen something go live for 24 hours. Yeah, they do that. And I haven't even done much. Been going through a little bit of stuff going on around here. I probably cover some of that tonight. I don't want to, but I'm not going to get into too much of it. Some of it's kind of personal, or not really personal. I just don't want a lot of that getting out. And but I'm covered anyway, much as I can. As much as I can. We'll do 15 minutes here. It's got a couple more minutes. We'll shut it down, and we'll go ahead and schedule out the live stream for 9 Eastern. So you got to Nevada. That would be what, 7 Mountain Time, maybe. I'm not sure of the time zone out there. And it'll be 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 9 Eastern, and what, 6 on the West Coast. That's still a little too early, don't you think? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. You can always, leave the replay in case you missed the last stream tonight. The replay, always leave them up. 1800, yeah, okay. Oh, 1800, 1800. Okay, so that's 3 hours behind. Hmm, that's weird. Yeah, I see it. 9, 8, what? I don't know. I'm crossing going from East Coast to West Coast. I have to keep up with the time zones and stuff. This is strange. When they're coming back, it's all backwards. Time zones. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Maybe by tonight, maybe my screen sharing or screen share thing will be back working like it's supposed to. I don't know what's wrong. Why it's not working right. Don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe start working by then. So everybody, tell your friends. 9 o'clock Eastern. Going live on here. I'm near Wells now, somewhere I can't say. Okay. One state, Nevada, that I never made it to in my trucking days. Never made it there. Never drove through there or nothing. I've been all around it. It's never in Nevada. And there's Nevada and one more, or lower 48 anyway. Nevada, and it's one in northeastern Vermont. Vermont and Nevada. So 2 states with V's in their name. I didn't make it to. I made it to New Hampshire, Maine, all that around there. Never made it to there. So I've been to 46 out of the 48 states. Well, 50 states. I've never been to Hawaii or Alaska, but you can't drive there. But in general, I haven't been there. Been to some countries. So I've been to, never been to Mexico, been to Canada. I've been right on the border of Mexico, so I guess that counts. Never crossed the border. But I've been to Spain, Lebanon, Morocco, Israel. I think that's about it. But yeah, not trucking. No, not trucking. Not trucking. Trucking. Yeah, I've been overseas. Yeah, good old days. Like Spain, and never really got into. It was at the Navy base there, and rode to Spain. So it's Spain. Oh, Italy. Been to Italy, Sicily, which is not a country, but it's part of Italy. I think maybe. Yeah, Sicily, Italy. I think that's it. Lebanon, Israel. Yeah, I think Italy. I loved Italy. It was nice, nice place. We had fun there. We had fun there. They always tell you when you get to a place what they call a Liberty Port, they always tell you the places not to go to. These are off limits. Do not go to these places. Well, guess what? That's the first place we're going to. And you'd be surprised at the people that we saw there. The same ones that told us not to get there. We saw them there. So everybody was hush hush. We had a maid. Yeah, I was a Marine. I was a Marine. So, yeah. Let me get off here. I'll let y'all go. I gotta run to the store real quick, get some dinner, and chill out. Chill out for the rest of the evening. Go live, drink some coffee. Go live tonight. And talk about stuff. All right, flatbed trucker. Appreciate you. You come on tonight. I'll see you then. So we'll see you. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.